Hello, all of our Sleep Out Saturday friends. I want to welcome you to Sleep Out Saturday 2020. I'm Karen Wells, the new CEO of Bridge Communities, but I am not new to Sleep Out Saturday. My family and I have participated in Sleep Out Saturday since 2010 for 10 years as a way to give back to our neighbors in need. Our theme this year is one night, one community, virtually together. And during these unprecedented times we are experiencing right now, it's so important to support families who need us now more than ever. As you are all joining us virtually tonight, I'm so grateful that we will all be able to spend this one night sleeping out in order to raise awareness about family homelessness and funding for Bridge Communities' transitional housing program. Thank you all for being amazing participants in the Sleep Out Saturday movement. Air clap for everyone. We'd also like to applaud and show thanks to the generous sponsors who helped to fund and make tonight's Sleep Out Saturday possible. Please join me in thanking our gold sponsors: Bank of America, BMO Harris Bank, M. Brown and Associates, Bank Financial, Wheaton Bank and Trust, Glen Ellen Bank and Trust, Naperville Bank and Trust, and Bolingbrook Bank and Trust. Next to our silver sponsors: Compass Mortgage, who also is providing this virtual presentation today, the Coldwell Banker Charitable Foundation, Edward Jones, Martha and Dave Scatterday, and Wheaton Yamaha School of Music. And our bronze sponsors: Beexco, Builder Supply Outlet, First Eagle Bank, Nicor Gas, Oxford Bank and Trust. Thank you all to all of the wonderful organizations for supporting us tonight. Because of them, every dollar you are raising or donating is going directly to the Bridge Transitional Housing Program for homeless families. You know, this year has been difficult for all of us, and especially so for our Bridge families. They've already experienced so much trauma in their lives while they were homeless, and the challenges of COVID-19 have led to job layoffs, remote schooling, coupled with the racial and social unrest. All have resulted in more trauma for many of our families. In fact, in May of this year, 43% of our client families had lost their jobs. But now, through the help of Bridge staff, volunteers, and supporters like you, only 6% of our families are unemployed. Like many of you, we've had to reimagine and change a lot this year to help our client families. And we know you are doing the same, including joining us remotely for Sleep Out Saturday. Your support is so critical to helping Bridge families achieve long-term success. And we thank you for continuing to be a gift to Bridge families by joining Sleep Out Saturday this year. Now, on a personal note, I'd like to share how special Sleep Out Saturday is to me and my family. In fact, we introduced and taught our children the importance of helping others and giving back through Sleep Out Saturday. We have 2 young adult children now. Our daughter Brittany is 18 and our son Donovan is 22. But when they were in the 3rd and 6th grade, respectively, we started sleeping out in our backyard for many years and a few years in our car. It was an amazing way for us to teach our children what homelessness feels like for many people here in DuPage County, in Illinois, and around the country for just one night. How cold and lonely and isolating and desperate it can be. And this is how we felt in our own backyard. We can only imagine how terrible this is for many families on many nights. So for our family, Sleep Out Saturday emphasized our belief that we are truly here on this earth to be a blessing to others, to help those in need. So we continue Sleep Out Saturday throughout our kids graduating from high school, successfully bringing awareness and raising the important donations needed to continue to support our families. To this day, Sleep Out Saturday remains very special to the Wells family. And since Brittany is home because her college campus is closed due to COVID, she has invited a few of her college friends to come over this year for a sleep-in for Sleep Out Saturday. Now, let's move on to some fun stuff. Tonight, we're going to add some extra fun with a Guess That Song raffle contest, courtesy of Bridge's longtime partner, Wheaton Yamaha Music School. So here's how it works. Listen to the 3 songs presented by Wheaton Yamaha students during the presentation. Write down the 3 song titles, including your name and a phone number, and text them to 630-403-5091 by 5 p.m. on Monday, November 9th for a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card or a family fun pack filled with activities and gift cards. Again, listen closely to the songs, and that number is 630-403-5091. Okay, are you ready? Here's the first song. So how did you do? I hope your guesses are right. But don't worry, you have 2 more chances to play and guess again. Make sure you check in on social media and post a selfie or comment using hashtag #SleepoutSaturday. Please be a part of the conversation tonight, telling your friends and family about your experience swapping your warm bed for a cold night outside. And even if you sleep in, remind everyone how you are making a difference in the lives of the invisible homeless families in our community together. Now let's pause for a moment just to put all of this into perspective. I just want you out there in virtual land to close your eyes. And imagine for a moment having no safe place to live or call your home. Imagine having no home at all. Imagine having a home but been told that you must move out because you can no longer afford to live there. Imagine not having a bed to call your own anymore, and no place to bring your friends or hang out with your family after school or work. It's hard to imagine that, isn't it? We all have been so blessed, but for our 100 homeless families housed by Bridge just this year, no safe place to call home is in fact a reality. But I'm so excited that you care enough to be here tonight, sleeping out and raising funds. You're doing something about the important issue of homelessness. So let's give everyone a round of applause, air clap, for stepping up to show our neighbors facing homelessness that they are not alone. Their kids are not alone, and they truly matter to us. Now, in a few minutes, I'm going to introduce you to Michelle Ambrose and her children to share their inspiring story of experiencing homelessness firsthand and her family's journey with Bridge Communities. But before we get started, quick reminder, don't forget to tag hashtag #SleepoutSaturday. I know you all have phones and I know you're all on social media, so please include us in your post tonight. Please also tag and check in to Sleep Out Saturday and Bridge Community pages on social media to let all of our collective voices be heard. Now, I'd like to introduce Michelle Ambrose and her children. Michelle is just one of the 100 families that you help in Bridge Communities each year. Please take a minute to watch her remarkable story.
I just was beside myself and not knowing where I was going to live. I mean, I had a minivan. I was like trying to be like, okay, I could live in the minivan. I could live at people's houses. And it was just really nerve-wracking as a single mom with, 3 small kids and not knowing where to go. I was feeling scared and nervous and really vulnerable and just desperate when I first walked into the doors at Bridge. When I was accepted into Bridge, when I got that phone call, I was just consumed with joy. I was so relieved. I think I sobbed because I just felt that I finally had a place where I could start over, that I was given a second chance, an opportunity to feel safe and secure, and to have a roof over my head was the best feeling in the world. The classes, I have to say, were amazing. I am grateful for every class. I took every opportunity that Bridge had offered. The parenting class of teenagers, the seat safety with car seats, the nutrition class, how to make fast meals with Megan. That was amazing. The food pantries that they offered. My oldest did Rainbow, where it helped teenage kids relate with some of the struggles that are going on throughout junior high and with our families. I felt that if I'm going to be in this program, I'm going to utilize it to the fullest and learn how to stand on my own 2 feet with the help of Bridge communities. My kids did not see the struggle that I was seeing as a single mom trying to make their life as normal as possible. So I was eternally grateful for everything. Now that I graduated, I am looking forward to becoming a nurse and going to school in January. That's what I'm looking forward to, and actually hopefully getting a townhome maybe of my own and having a yard for the kids. So in the Bridge program, changed me where it allowed me to have the self-confidence that I was lacking. I was really defeated, and I'm sorry. I was really defeated, and Bridge gave me that confidence to know that I could be successful, and all I need to do is believe in myself and keep pushing forward. I have to say thank you from the bottom of my heart, but with everybody that I've met who has been in my situation, we truly could not be where we are today without the supporters, without the volunteers, without everybody who works and involved with Bridge. Without all of them being involved, it would not be possible, and I have to say I'm eternally grateful. Thank you for sleeping out.
Thank you, Michelle, for sharing your story with us tonight. We are all so very proud of you. Now, guys, back to our guessing game. Here is song number 2, and don't forget to text your guesses. Here you go. I'd like to share a quick hello from Stephanie Engel, youth leader from Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Naperville. Stephanie and the teens have been participating in Sleep Out Saturday for several years now, and she'd like to share with you why this is such an important night for their group.
Sleep Out Saturday is such a special night. Our youth get to bond together over the learning activities and sharing the experience of sleeping outside together. But the reason we continue to do it year after year is because it's a transformative experience. Our youth leave forever changed. They leave kinder and wiser, and they feel empowered and emboldened to walk alongside people, to hear their stories, and to create change and be leaders in change. And that's why we do Sleep Out Saturday.
Thank you, Stephanie. And now, guys, here is our final song of the night. So don't forget to place your guesses and text them to 630-403-5091. Here you go. That's a wrap for tonight. How about a round of applause in air clap for the Wheaton Yamaha Music School for helping us get warmed up for tonight's sleep out. And thank you all for helping us kick the night off virtually. It warms my heart just knowing that all of you are coming together to help support over 100 families served by Bridge Communities, and we cannot thank you enough. So thank you so much for your generosity and participating in one night, one community, virtually together. You're all extremely awesome. Please stay safe, stay warm, and we can't wait to hear about your experiences as we share in Sleep Out Saturday 2020. Don't forget to post those pictures. Thank you all, and good night.
The hills were alive with wildflowers and I was this world even wilder than they.